All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, today I'm talking about the timeless popular art. I took the time out to do some extensive research on what is that popular art that people can't get enough of. And it may be a bit of inspiration for you and your projects if you are a creative. And I will tell you that some of this information is good when you are trying to market on social media. People are drawn by things that they're used to. People also enjoy purchasing items that are timeless, that grandma had it, great grandma had it, and now she's got a slew of daughters who want the same thing. So as much as we like to be creative and unique and you know rock the boat, change the order of things, there will always be people who will go, it's fine just the way it is. So this is another video to inspire those that who might be putting together book covers. Those of you all who know me know that I am a self-published author. I'm also a freelancer. I'm also an inspirational speaker, and I'm also a wife, a mother, and I also do my share of just a hobbyist, if you will. I enjoy looking up things, creating things, building things, all of that cool stuff. In the past, worked with some acrylic paints, and I'm swinging back into that as far as building stuff, putting together those little small projects, like when office equipment and stuff like that comes in, knowing how to put those things together. So fixing things, little small things here and there. So that is enough about me. Let's get into this popular timeless art, shall we? So get your pen and your paper out and get ready to do some research. People absolutely love abstracts, okay? Usually abstracts are seen on walls. Abstracts are seen on various home decor, okay? People love the watercolor. Matter of fact, AI does a good job with watercolor. Okay, so anything that is sort of like a Norman Rockwell kind of painting type of thing. You've got those who are into the fine art that's willing to pay quite a bit for something that just looks flawless, looks like a human did it. There are those things that will always be around, especially for children: stars, rainbows, hearts, unicorns, lollipops. Children absolutely love these things, okay? They also like their share of strange creatures that have lots of color to them, big eyes and happy faces. Something else that is popular is water images, especially during the summertime, okay? Rectangles and bright colors, multiverse, a lot of things related to the multiverse. That's based on the Marvel movies, aircrafts, and those that are related to the military. Anytime a movie comes out and it has that military theme, we have those individuals who will snatch up that sort of a military type of look, military camouflage, things like that. Although that's kind of fading away, I noticed when it comes to clothing. There's the man in uniform. The man in uniform is an attracting feature. You use a man in uniform where there's a lot of women that want to look at something, and wow, it's like, oh, well, what do we have here? He's tall, he's dark, he's handsome, he's dressed in a uniform. Navy, Marines, Air Force, you name it. If there's a man in uniform and it's crisp, it's a draw. There is for whatever reason, I thought this was odd. Lots of views to images where there's clutter. Okay, a cluttered room full of books, pictures, desks, just messy, paper everywhere. Don't know why that is, but in my research, popular art, timeless. Thanksgiving spread, okay? Didn't look up the Christmas spread, but I'm sure anything where there is a table full of food, these sorts of things come in handy too for those of you all who are into film. I need to throw that in there too. Some of these images that I'm talking about have been a draw when it comes to various scenes in movies. So you got a Thanksgiving spread, a Christmas spread, the table's full. People, they are drawn to that. We like food, right? A woman in a wedding dress. You put a woman in a wedding dress in the middle of a desert, in the middle of a place where there is a lot of traffic and people are drawn. People are drawn to that. And it's not just her standing there, but her turned to the side, and there is the view of her backside, the curvy backside. So it's safe to say that, that's going to draw not just women looking at that dress, but men who enjoy looking at a curvy body. Another popular type of art or draw in a movie too, beach scenes, right? Especially during the summertime. Or leading to the summer, getting people in the mood. Islands, valleys, hills, mountains, fields of flowers, tree-lined roads. Now, we can talk about all of this popular art, timeless, pieces of work. We could talk about how beautiful these things are and all of that good stuff. But will they sell? That is one of those iffy things, because it all depends on your audience. You got to know that audience. You got to research the audience. Like I said, if I know that there's a lot of women that's looking at something, then I might have the man dressed in uniform every now and again. If I know that it's a holiday season, I'm going to have a Thanksgiving spread or a Christmas spread, right? Know thy season. So once again, these things, they can convert somebody who just simply likes to someone who actually buys, depending on what the audience is looking for and what you're selling them. Okay. So tree-lined road, blue skies, okay, rainfall, squares, triangles, circles, shapes, right? Teachers will use that sort of thing, but they'll also make sure that they've got those primary colors, okay, when it comes to children. Illustrators will make sure primary colors, okay? So that is pretty much what I found in my research, was that these were things that if I'm going to go with art on a book cover, or I'm going to go with art, depending on what the subject is, of course, and the audience, I'm going to go with those sorts of things. If I'm going to have a short film of some sort, and depending on what I'm conveying, I'm going to go with something that's timeless, that's popular, okay? Some people will say, well, popular isn't always a good thing. No, it isn't always a good thing. But if I'm just starting out and I need to get some eyes on something, I'm going with that. So for those of you all who would like to utilize Nicholl McGuire Media for services, right? I've talked about books on this channel. I've talked about research, product sourcing. I've talked about just a number of different things, AI art and e-commerce and websites and all that good stuff. Reach out. Let's talk. All right. I thank you, as always, for taking time out to listen. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share. And we do have more videos to come.